Well, hello everyone, welcome back again to Wright Ace Attorney. Well, so finally we have finished Which is Hard, and the only game that is, well, now in my channel that I'm doing right now is Ace Attorney. So I like to have, I don't know, I like playing two games at the same time, so I decided I would download Skip the Nunnery games. That is what I chose to download because I've been hearing a lot of I don't know, many recommendations of this game. Many people have told me it is very similar to Danganronpa and really like this kind of games, so I was like, well, maybe we could try it. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Right now, while I'm recording this Ace Attorney chapter, I have the download still going on, and it says that there are 3 hours left. I don't know whether to believe it or not, but I know the games are pretty heavy because I think it's downloading two games. Like if it were this Wright trilogy, for example, it's something like that, but it has like 2 games. I trust. I don't know, maybe they're 3 or 2. I don't really know, but yeah. That is what I wanted to tell you, so I think we're gonna get going with this Ace Attorney chapter. Okay. Oh, there you are. Well, what an unpleasant surprise. Well, okay.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me such a dang place like this. It's really quite moving.
Oh.
No, just think, lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning? You, spiky head?
Well, I'm kind of embarrassed, because in the first floor there are people that I don't know, and I love how I'm screaming I don't know. I'm screaming so much, and then my parents are hearing me in the first floor, and it's fucking uncomfortable. And the people that are there also hear me too, probably, because I can hear them, and they probably can hear me too. And it's something like well, let's try not to embarrass ourselves that much, but okay. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He looks pretty chill to me, I don't know.
So? What did you wish to ask me then? Huh?
For starters, how did you get so totally whacked? Okay, I think there's nothing to examine, nowhere to move, so let's talk. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Do I? Well, I don't really know, but let's keep asking her about this. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold and so criminal.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned it in lawyer school, huh? Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Why are you so weird? Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh.
That is it, bottom to the scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Probably just against you. What? Okay. I need to present something to her. For her to talk about this man. Victim's testimony. I don't know, we'll probably have to go to Grossberg law offices. Yeah, that's it. And wow, this painting that he said he was never going to sell now is banished from the wall. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Okay, let's examine. Here it is. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of Mary Grossberg. It was not a fisherman, right? There were some flowers. Wasn't it? It was never a memorable painting anyhow. And you just say, ah, this you, my boy. What is this? All photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Oh my god, I'm just watching the download. I know it says that there's a day of download left. What the fuck? Well, oh, DL6. That case, even though we never get to play it in the game, like for example this case or the last one, we'll talk about this case, and it's so beautiful for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's because of that atmosphere that it has, but I love the DL6 incident. It's something that I just love case 4, and because they talk to you about this incident, but it's pretty cool. Like, it's pretty cool. I really like the DL6 incident. Yeah, from the moment I talked to you about it, there's a certain character that starts getting his development, and then throughout all the games he becomes an amazing character, and that's it basically. By the way, I've been thinking, how are we gonna play these games and stuff like that? Well, yeah, I'm gonna play the trilogy, and then since my love for Apollo Justice is strong, I'm probably gonna play Apollo Justice 2. Though I don't know if I'm going to play the Edgeworth games, because if playing the first one was hell because how boring it was. I don't know, man. Maybe we can try. Maybe we can try to play the first Edgeworth game and then play the second one that I've never played. I think that would be more entertaining, like playing instead of watching gameplays and stuff like that. And then I don't know if I will continue with the 3DS games, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay, let's continue. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Oh, I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And maybe a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. No. You're not gonna take that one. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yeah. I think I'll swap them. And now... why is it still there? Well, now we have to go back to the detention... How do you call it? Detention room? No, that's not that, right? Move. Detention center.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You just don't have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Yeah, I remember that dialogue as well. They're so iconic, like... Ugh, you, well... have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you...
Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof it was him, Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Okay, let me drink a little water because today it's pretty weird. Because I can do Phoenix's voice perfectly. Like, I don't have a problem with the deeper voices, but now I have a problem with April's voice that is very high, and it was so easy for me to do like 3 days ago. Okay, girlie, talk to me about that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's been accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to cops?
No.
See?
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. What can you do? Let's go to Gatewater Hotel. Ah, there you are. Welcome, sir. Quite a performance today, if I dare to say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the gatewarder's rep, as they say. Yeah, and then he's gonna be like, oh, the hotel where a murder occurred. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can change a premium for the room, of course. We can charge. It would be great shit! It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we are both stuck in the same bathroom? So, you're a honored guest. Please, let me know if there's anything I can bring to you. You could probably talk to me. Miss May. How about Miss May? Oh, her? Sir, not was, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. With May. Shit, I have a problem. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, yes. He struck me as the real lady killer, as if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same bill. We both carry the scent of danger. They were in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo, the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, I love the Phoenix Wright games. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your teeth. Okay, so let's present a photo of the man to him. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit? I don't know what's an affidavit. Let me check. Okay, let's see. Affidavit. Well, there are things falling down on the first floor. What? An affidavit is a written statement of effect voluntarily made by an affiant or deponent under an oath of affirmation, which is administered by a person who is authorized to do so by law. Yeah, I can understand what it means, but yeah, I didn't even know the name in Spanish. Well, probably because I'm not used to this kind of stuff, but okay. An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about it. Well, it wouldn't do any harm, I guess. Oh, well, sure, why not? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes. I've wanted to talk to. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't know how to talk today, okay? I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore an affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Okay. Now let me Miss May can play dumb to this. No, I don't want to present anything else to you. I will talk about everything. Yep. So let's get moving to the detention center once again. Here it is. Come on, take it. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy? Now I'm getting somewhere. Push your heart, ease your fears. I'm not quite sure. This is it? All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
Wright? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
Does he not look at me? So, this man was the one with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, I'll lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bell was affirmative discarded. Okay. So, I think we don't have anything else to say to her? Right. So, let's move to Blue Corp. Oh, wow. What is that doing there? What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What is your name? Oh shit, the way of talking of this guy. Oh well. I was just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. It's plenty for us. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant-sized vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate special official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the lead of the lead. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That is the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance is meted off the scale. Yeah. Well, this is kind of, weird. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. There is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Okay, I have to say that your choice for furniture absolutely sucks. Like, do you think your clients are gonna feel safe walking to your desk? Seeing this, like, bro, it looks so creepy, and also, this isn't as bad, but it's also bad. But okay, I'm not gonna mind that because I don't wanna really talk about it. But okay, Miss May. Miss May's an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that she was done. Oh, the church bells. Okay, apparently they have finished. I think. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. Questionable. It is ineffable that she would do this. It's unless he's trying to turn Miss May into an scapegoat. Yeah. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April's May hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Oh, you're so cringe, I hate you. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Because it was not convenient for Edgeworth. You should have seen the same thing as April May. Ho ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Bro, you're creepy. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Huh, and in case you were wondering, Blue Group was named after the color blue. Never would have guessed! Oh my god, you opened... Wow, you're a part of my mind. I was asleep for my whole life. I cannot believe that. Wow. I just cannot talk any longer. Wow, you let me so surprised. Bro, you're ridiculous. I, Red Wave Blue Group, as a founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Doesn't look like it. You look more like a color pink or purple. Fantabulistic, is it not? I hate your way of talking. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What that may be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Huh? And just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point being is that I saw it. My point is simple. Well, rather my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I just kick in. Who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Such Zippo, nada. Just like that, service excuse for an attorney. Brody Burger. He's friends with Kitaro Burgerberg. What? Oof. Okay. First time Phoenix gets beaten up in the Ace Attorney games. We'll see the times that are to come. Well, in case 3, just the following one, he will get into a very dangerous situation. Also in case 4, I don't recall it being in case 5 to be honest, but then in the next game, in the first case, and in the 5th case of this, no. Well, maybe in the 4th case of the 2nd game, and then in Trials and Tribulations. Well, in the first one, and the last one. And Apollo Justice in the 2nd one? Could it be? Yeah, like Phoenix is immortal, but okay. He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what would you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it's you who will be found guilty. Yeah, guilty of punching myself or what? What? Hit my position, the police, the courts, they'll do to my violin. So you say, but I wonder, is this kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here for Grodebergs, I presume. Mr. Grodebergs, yeah. Then you must ask him, why is this painting of his hands here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live a life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle, there is no more to discuss. Okay. I'm glad actually there's nothing else to discuss. Okay, now we have like the funniest thing that I know that you will ever see in the whole game. Well, nah, there are funnier things, but this one's pretty fun. Here he is. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing there. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumpy Joe's pep. There's fats. What's that? Well... Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Okay, so let's talk. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Oh, I love this soundtrack so much. It's one of my favorite ones from the game. Also, the one of the Detention Center, well, not the one that plays when Miss May is there, but with other, how do you call them, with other defendants. You'll see that there's a very pretty soundtrack there. I just love it, and this one is one of my favorites too. It's just fun. I don't know. Well, you see, it's just me and sister, not poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had come poorly for the girl. Ah, okay. I just before, but what did your visa request for defense? I think I have the right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He just seemed troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling that I know what it is. Okay, let's love it. Well, so I've been looking for a visit. Oh? I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. It's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blueberg, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's this large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. It's not something that I can claim to understand. But you and Miss White are lovers, aren't you? What, my boy? You sent a painting to him. A sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. That's because we're not bomb ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. Be who you are for your pride. Okay, I'll stop. I knew it. They're lovers. No, we are not lovers. Okay, that was not the right option to choose, but it's very funny and it's one of the most iconic dialogues of this game. Oh, I remember how I cracked up the first time I played this when I was 11. Oh my god. Well, Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blueberg is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you might have guessed. The name in the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Mr. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell this to you, my boy. I love doing Phoenix's voice just because I feel like I can be more expressive. For some reason, like Phoenix's way of talking is more expressive by itself, and lets me kind of, I don't know, portray his personality better when I'm voicing him. I don't know. But a recent Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone, and he gives in an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What use is nothing more than the weight of many years. Oh my god. Oh, sleepy. The DL6. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code after the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. I think someone's coming. Well, apparently not. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. A reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked and the police marked us so far and wide. We're marked so far and wide. In secret, they've been looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as his fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a closer look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have some recording of. She may have recorded something that she has found. Oh my god, my throat is hurting so bad from doing this guy's voice. It's like the deeper I can go. Like what? Well, no. Okay. Let's move to Mia's office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Culprit said that there could be clues. Maybe I should have another look. And they're here. All the cases the chief has ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Are you talking about... I don't know, because I don't know if they're referring to DL6 or to Red White. In that case, it should be A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Q, R, S. It should be here, right? Yeah, I have to recite the whole alphabet just to get to one letter, okay? I'm quite slow. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Oh no, it wasn't a gasp. It was a sigh. It was like, okay, that was stupid. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here, it ended with S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's written most of this in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it! Mia thought she was involved in the suicides. Suicides! What the fuck? Like, I know how to pronounce suicides perfectly, but I don't know why this happened right now, but okay. Why drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Bro. An article about politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Okay, I think we have everything. Now I don't think it would be safe to go to Blue Curb, but since Phoenix is a Chad, he would do that. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not just penetrated into your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you train my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Nah, but Phoenix the Chat will do this. Take a look at it. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this on one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know that. What you did to this politician? You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia was investigating. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. You. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Room will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What should I be doing for you? It's not going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. Wait a moment, I gotta leave. Oh well, there's someone coming, but I don't know if I will have to go down and say hello. Probably not. So yeah, probably not. Okay, let's continue. No, yes, I have. Okay, I'm finally back here after a really long time. Well, so let's continue. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Miss White. You didn't. Secretary office? We wouldn't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please, connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? Why are you calling me at a time like this? But is she prosecutor? I think I know who it is. But, well, probably it's a different one, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Hello, chief prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite it. I told you to change my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. See the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatcher man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those... Chief prosecutor, I don't believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer of any word will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendly inept that they make you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Right, sorry, Paul. Butts was a murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable man into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I hate you. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. What's going to set a trap for me? And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Hedgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
No, I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does this man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Cheer me up. Well, you could cheer me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better get good on uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was just a joke.
No way.
No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit there and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with the crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's getting worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the stark witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Okay. Yeah, more or less the Ace Attorney chapters would last 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. And yeah, so now we've done this investigation, and then I think the only thing that is left from this case is the trial that we'll try to do in one video, and then we'll start the next case that is longer. It's much longer, but the characters there are very charismatic as well, so I think you will like those. But yeah, probably it's a little lengthy, and yeah. But see you in this chapter. Goodbye.